everybody? Welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Saturday, September 6th, 2025, and we are back with our college football best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Being the Odds. And make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit the notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post these college football videos every single day along the other major sports as well. Excited to have y'all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. So to recap, I guess Monday's results was our last video that we did. We went over 54.5 UNC and TCU. And that was a nice win there. Absolutely love to see it. We're 5-0 in our last 5 college football plays that we've done as well after another win last night in the under 55.5 and JMU and Louisville in our membership. But we got three picks for you guys here today on the channel. If we go 3-0, we'll give away $100 cash or a week of free members only. Someone who subscribed to the channel, likes this video, comments your favorite play. Help me out a little bit too, guys, those guys who are watching. Let's get this video up to 250 likes, and I'll give away some more cash or a little bit more members only if we do. So hook it up, hit that like button. But like I said, we got 3 picks for you guys here today, but we have a massive, and I mean massive, members only card today. We have 10 total plays. 7 of those are members only best bets. You can get those all at zdmbets.com/picks for 40% off. We went 6-2 yesterday, and all of our members get all of our members only best bets every single day, which was profitable best bets on a day-to-day basis. They also have a direct line to me. So any game they're considering betting, reach out to our hotline number, get a guaranteed response back. But any game you're considering betting, and then we get our free picks due on YouTube, sent to you before these videos come out. That would take advantage of early lines, early odds. Website is zdmbets.com/picks. Website is linked in the pinned comment below. But let's get into the plays that we actually have for today. So the first play I'm rolling with here, we're going with Mississippi State plus 7.5 versus Arizona State. We have a 40-60 betting split here. 40% of the bets, while 60% of the money is on Mississippi State. I can see why. The game's obviously in Mississippi. Don't remotely remember the city for Mississippi State. So if y'all want to let me know in the comments what city that is, I'm forgetting. But the game's at Miss State, which is going to be really big. You've got Sam Leavitt, who's the quarterback for Arizona State, who was good last year. But he obviously doesn't have Cam Scatterbo anymore. And I don't know if he can hold up on the road without a security blanket. And last year in this exact matchup, you had almost the exact same spread, but it was flipped. People thought Mississippi State was going to be really good. I think they were like 6, 7, 8 point favorites, something like that, last year. And then Arizona State won this game outright. This feels like a very similar thing because obviously Coach Leach died a couple years ago, and since that point, Mississippi State had to basically regroup. They've been behind on recruiting. They've been behind on the transfer portal. They're behind on this stuff. Well, they've basically have really sped that up, and their recruiting has caught up. Their transfer portal presence has caught up a lot. Getting Blake Shapen in the transfer portal, I think, is actually really good because he's a pretty good quarterback, and especially at home, that's going to help a lot. And I just don't know what Arizona State's going to do with their first real test without Scatterbo. So I'm going Mississippi State here plus 7.5. I can see Arizona State winning this game, but I think Mississippi State's going to cover this for sure. So give me Mississippi State here plus 7.5 versus Arizona State. Next, I'm going with Iowa plus 3.5 versus Iowa State. This has low scoring written all over it, but weirdly enough, the sharp money today is all over the over for Iowa State, so I'm not going to touch that. 44% of the bets, 50% of the money's on that. But I'm going with Iowa at plus 3.5. 34% of the bets, well, 47% of the money is on the Hawkeyes today at plus 3.5. And when we're looking at this game, I can see why as well, because Iowa State's big win is Kansas State, but that looks a lot worse now. After you watched what K-State did last week in week 1. They almost lost to an FCS opponent, and they had to score a touchdown at the gun with like 12 seconds left to be able to win. And not just to win, not even to cover. They were 29-point favorites, K-State. They almost lost the game outright, which tells me that Iowa State win they had is not remotely as impressive as it was. The other thing is that Iowa State, the way they won last year is they were able to throw the ball around, and Iowa State's obviously missing their top 2 wide receivers who went to the draft or are not on the team anymore. While Iowa, on the other hand, has a pretty solid team. They've got great defense. And because Iowa State is missing their 2 wide receivers, Iowa can just focus on the run game. And if they do that, I'm not really sure where Rocco's going to be able to get the ball out. So I like Iowa to keep this game close. I think it's going to be a field goal. Excuse me. My God, excuse me. I think it's a field goal game one way or another. But I like Iowa here plus 3.5 versus Iowa State. And then I'm going with the over 54.5 in UNLV and UCLA. First off, this game's going way over. First off, UCLA cannot stop the run, and UNLV can run the shit out of the ball. They just run it. And that includes when Calanger just scrambles, who's very, very good. He's a transfer from UVA. We saw him a lot last year. He is very good, and I mean very good. And this UCLA defense got rocked by a Utah team who was rebuilding offensively. So I think UNLV can score 31 points in this game, 35 points in this game. Now, Nico will be better for USC, and the UNLV defense is not remotely reliable. I mean, they are so shitty. They look 31 points to Idaho State, 21 against Sam Houston State, who's terrible. And Nico's going to play a lot better. 49% of the money is on the over as well, so we are aligned with Vegas, which is good. But the over 54.5 UNLV and UCLA should absolutely go. I mean, this game should be in the 60s. So give me the over 54.5 UNLV, UCLA in this game. Now, like I said, guys, we have 7 members only best bets, and all of our membership is 40% off using code NFL40 at checkout at zdmbets.com/pick. So make sure you go take full advantage of that. We're up 11 units in the month of September already. It's only been 5 days. And by the way, guys, like I said, if we go 3-0 and we sweep today, I'm giving away $100 cash or week for members only. So make sure you subscribe, like, comment on this video. But a quick recap: what we have Mississippi State plus 7.5 versus Arizona State, Iowa plus 3.5 versus Iowa State, and then the over 54.5 UNLV and UCLA. So guys, go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Make sure y'all check those other videos.